Should the Confederate monuments on the grounds of the state capitol stay or should they go? It's a question before the North Carolina Historical Commission.
CBS North Carolina political reporter Bo Minnick is live with why North Carolinians will have to wait another 7 months before they can get an answer to that question. Bo?
Sean, the State Historical Commission says it needs to wait and learn more before making a decision about what to do with monuments like the one that you see here. The board postponed its decision until April. This comes after a request from Governor Cooper's administration. He wants to see those monuments moved to the Bentonville battlefield in Johnston County. The reason that this is before the State Historical Commission is a state law passed in 2015 that allows the commission to move objects of remembrance, like Confederate monuments, when appropriate measures are taken to preserve them, and there also needs to be a reason for the move, for example, making room for construction.
We're really not used to, as a body, having issues that are this deep and this problematic coming before us in such a short period of time.
We need to have a robust discussion on that, and I think that's something perhaps the commission members could have initiated today.
Mission from the
Dr.
commission.
David Denard, who you just heard from there, an ECU history professor, is the lone board member who voted against delaying the decision. The commission says that it's going to seek further legal clarification about exactly what authority it has to address this matter. Live in Raleigh, Bo Minnick, CBS North Carolina.
Bo, thank you. And CBS North Carolina's Justin Quisenberry caught up with people on both sides of the issue who attended the meeting by the dozens and now must wait several months on a decision.
The meeting room was near capacity. We're told more than 115 members of the public showed up, and afterwards they came outside.
No cops, no KKK, no fascist USA.
A group of people who want the memorials to come down gathered and rallied, chanting and holding signs. Some say the monuments represent white supremacy and slavery, but people who want the monuments to stay put argue it's about honoring people who fought in war. While people on both sides expressed to me that more time could lead to a more thoughtful decision being made, they're ready for a ruling in their favor.
For years, there's been another group of people who feel that they have been marginalized, and so now we have to wait another few months, and that doesn't make sense to me.
Well, I understand them delaying it because it is a complicated subject, and they need time to get more information. And I hope on that committee that they put a representative from the Sons of Confederate Veterans on there, because that is our ancestors, our grandfathers and great-grandfathers, and we need to have our point of view represented just like everybody else.
We heard a similar thought from people on the other side. Both sides want their views represented. In Raleigh, Justin Quisenberry, CBS North Carolina.